Hi Aquarius, welcome back. We are Twin Oracles, back again with your mid-August tarot reading. This is a general reading, so not all of it might resonate, perhaps all of it resonates, some bits and pieces might resonate. Take it how it resonates and leave the rest that doesn't. Aquarius is also a timeless reading, therefore whenever this reading falls upon your doorstep, that's when the messages will most resonate for you. We're so happy to have you all here. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for liking this video, for sharing this video, subscribing to Twin Oracles, and also hitting that notification bell so you are advised of upcoming uploads. Tongue-tied there, Aquarius. Thank you for being here. Let's dive into the channel message that we have for you, Aquarius. Now, I was picking up on this energy of, perhaps there was some form of falling out in the past. There was some kind of an argument, an experience where, two people or a group of people went their separate ways. There was a falling out. Things did not pan out. It could have been at a celebration or at a party of some sort, or even just a small gathering it could have been at, but there was a small gathering, and at that gathering things didn't work out, but you kind of already felt this before going there and before getting there. The person that you were going to be meeting there, you already felt and knew that that person wasn't really fully for you, and you've already been knowing and feeling for a while that this wasn't really going to work out. And so at this gathering or at this celebration, there was a falling out. What I'm picking up with that, Aquarius, is that there's going to be an opportunity for there to be a reunion with this person from the past, or a reconciliation with this person from the past, but it just feels like someone from the past is wanting to come back in, perhaps to give an apology, reconcile, or reunite. Okay, Aquarius? So if that does resonate for you, make sure that you comment down below, and let's all join and share our experiences with each other. And if you did enjoy that channel message, thank you so much for hitting that like button down below. Now, Aquarius, let's dive into the cards and see what they have to say for you today. God, what is the most important message for Aquarius for whenever they decide to watch this video? Yeah, so exactly. This is exactly what I was picking up. This is the reconciliation. Someone might be asking for a second chance, Aquarius, wanting to reconcile, making amends, letting bygones be bygones, starting over, starting fresh. There's a decision needing to be made here once this happens. Of course, you have a decision, Aquarius. What do you want to do here? Or the other person has a decision. You both have a decision here, both opposing members or people here. They all have decisions to make. Do we take this reconciliation or not? God, what other messages do you have for Aquarius? Right, it was a betrayal. Let me say that, Aquarius. Either you or the other person, place this how it resonates, but either you were the one that betrayed someone or you were the one that was betrayed. Place it how it resonates, but this was hurt. This was painful. You would have never expected this person to do this to you. Okay, but at the same time, it's like they're capable of it. Why? Because they've been doing this to you all these years that you've been friends. Okay, throughout this whole relationship, you're aware of what they've been doing. But for it to come down to this, this was the last straw. This was the last straw that broke the camel's back. Okay, and this is how there was the falling out. This was the falling out. This was the last part that, you or the other person said enough, and you or the other person walked away. Right, because for some of you, I'm picking up you were dealing with a Libra. Okay, I'm picking that up quite strong. And things only got this far. This friendship or relationship only got thus far because someone here was giving away their power. Someone was allowing the other person to do these horrible things, right? Because they felt bad. Maybe this person that was doing the horrible things, you or them, whoever was doing these horrible things, you know, it's like they don't have that many friends. It's hard for them to have friends. Not many people are liked by them, right? So this person that allowed this to go on for so long did that out of losing their power. You know, it's like they felt bad for the person, so they would just let the person do whatever it is they're doing. Not to say that, you know, whoever was hurt here, they knew exactly what this other person was doing. They weren't stupid. They didn't have a blind eye. They knew what this person was doing, but they just felt bad for the person. And so they let this go on for so long, and, you know, they were losing their power along the way. And so what happened is that this person finally said, you know what? No, I deserve better than this. And that's right. I'm going to take my power back. So that's how this falling out happened. That's how it came to be. What else do you want to tell Aquarius? Someone here was doing something wrong the whole time throughout this friendship or relationship, and the other person felt bad for that person, so the other person just kept letting them do their thing and kept letting them stab them in the back and make them look bad and talk bad about them, which isn't true, and creating lies and manipulations and controlling behaviors and all that sort of stuff. You know, this person knew what was going on all along, but they just felt bad and they just let this person carry on. But then there was a straw that broke the camel's back, and this person said, enough. I deserve better than this. To sum it up for you. Anything else here for Aquarius? So, you know, I'm picking up that someone did spend some time through in introspection, okay? They pulled themselves out of, you know, society, out of hanging out with other people. They just kind of pulled back in life to spend more time inside of themselves, to perhaps maybe do the work, perhaps to heal, perhaps to understand what had happened here. And, you know, whoever it is that was doing, you know, the lying or the manipulations or the mind games or the controlling behaviors, you know, or, you know, talking bad about you behind your back, whoever was the one doing that, you know, maybe they've been trying, they say, to change their whole life. And so perhaps now they actually have gone within a little bit. They've pulled back from life and from society, and they've visited their internal compass, checking in with themselves. And perhaps they've made some discoveries and they realized that they were wrong, and, you know, they did things that they shouldn't have done, and perhaps they have grown a little bit. They have evolved a little bit, Aquarius, and now they're wanting to come in with this offer. They're wanting to come in with, hey, you know, you want to go for coffee? I'll buy, you know, I want to talk to you about something. I'm picking up quite strong, Aquarius, that, you know, they're either you or this person is wanting to have a reconciliation, to reunite with someone, to start over, to start fresh, wanting to come in and perhaps give an apology, and wanting to make this work, you know. Maybe they feel so alone and they know that the only love that they've ever felt was with you, and maybe they've gone within and they realize that the friendship or the relationship, whatever this is, the situationship with you or them, it was the most love that they had their whole life, that you or them accepted the other person unconditionally, and they want that back, or you want that back. You want to make things right, making amends right, bringing things back into balance, okay? Let's dive into the Island Time Wellness deck. Ooh, that like flew right over. Yeah, so it's someone who, you or them, this is someone that, you know, always had one step ahead. Their mind was always processing. The mind was always calculating, you know, how to get their way, how to be controlling, perhaps how to be, you know, somewhat manipulative, you know, to get their way and always have the upper hand, and things have to be the way that they say first and all that sort of stuff. So you were already onto them, okay? You or them, you were onto them, or they were onto you, Aquarius, okay? But you or them, it's like you had some kind of like competition with this person, but this person never had competition with, it was just a one-sided competition. But you, like, take this whichever side it resonates with you, okay? But whoever was the one that was letting go of their power in order, because they felt bad, so they hung around this person because they felt bad for this person. Whoever was doing that, they knew what this person was already about. They knew what this person was all about. They knew that, they were envious or competitive or jealous and, always one step ahead, being clever, being manipulative. Tell us more about the situation, God. Please tell Aquarius what they have to know. What does Aquarius have to know? Yeah, so there was an ending and it was painful, and it's maybe been going on for almost a year now. For some of you, 10 months. For some of you, it happened 10 months ago. For some of you, it even happened 10 years ago. Okay, for a small group of you, this happened 10 years ago. For another group of you, it happened 10 months ago. Others of you, just 10 weeks ago. Okay, and for another group of you, it happened only 10 days ago. Okay, and so there's been a separation, but now, one of the people involved here wants to no longer be separate. One, you or the other person wants to reconcile and bring this back into unity again. Someone's feeling unhappy here, and they're missing the other person, and they're thinking about the other person, and they're yearning to come back together. They can't see a future without this other person here. So there was a painful ending, but now someone wants to make amends and make things right. Yeah, exactly. You can't make this up. Okay, so we have love call. So for some of you, this is a lover, a past lover, a relationship. For others of you, it's a friendship. Okay, for others of you, it could be a coworker. It's going to be different for each and every one of you because it is a general reading. Okay. If you're looking for a personal reading, that information is linked down below. But someone, like I said, they're thinking of the other person. They're not sure. They can't see their future without the other person, and they're thinking about the person and yearning to be back together. And that they're missing the other person. So expect to receive a phone call or a text message or an email, but more than likely it's going to be a phone call. Expect to receive a message from this person, or you are the one wanting to call the other person up, okay? But someone here will be calling, the other one will be expecting to receive a phone call, okay? Someone's thinking about someone and they want to pick up the phone and let them know that they're thinking about this other person, okay? For others of you, this person really has gone within. This is the truth here. For a small group of you, this person has done the work. They have gone within internally, and they have gone through a dark night of the soul, so to speak, and they've totally retracted from society, retracted from life. They isolated themselves. They've completely isolated themselves, and they've gone within. They've gone through a dark night of the soul in order to see, what they did wrong, what they could have done better, in order to see how they can change. They've been wanting to change anyways. How do I change? I want to change. I'm going to change. I want to be a better person. There was something like this in the Capricorn mid-August reading as well, wanting to change, wanting to be better for the other person. So near the end of that video, you might want to check it out, the Capricorn mid-August video. I believe it's called Grab Hold of Your Destiny. Love and Cupid's arrow is on the way. Heal your heart. Okay, so I'm really picking up, Aquarius, that this is pretty comparable to the Capricorn reading. So some of you could be dealing with the Capricorn. You might want to check that video out after this video here. But definitely, Aquarius, for some of you, it's a Capricorn, and they or you have gone within to heal themselves, or you've gone within to heal yourself before offering this new beginning, okay? Before offering this new friendship, this new romance, this new relationship, okay? Someone really here, Aquarius, has done the work, okay? And they've committed themselves to be a better person, so that way they can be in a better partnership. They can offer themselves as a better partner. Okay, and they've committed to themselves in order to be in this union, in order to reunite. Okay, and And in order to heal the competition and the sabotage that they've had within, they've gone within to heal this, okay? And they're offering something stable here, you or them, Aquarius, okay? So someone here is really offering something stable, something that is true love. Someone really has done the work. I'm seeing that quite strong here, Aquarius. You or them. Someone's really gone within. I can't emphasize that enough, because it's really beautiful to see this. You know, a lot of people, they can go a lifetime saying, "Oh, I'm going to change, or I want to change, or I have changed," and really they haven't. This is beautiful to see that this person actually has set some time and energy aside. They've gone through some kind of awakening. They've gone through a dark night of the soul, and now they've gone through an awakening, okay? So let's pull one card for Aquarius. They're offering something strong and stable, and they're offering something that is love. Wow, okay. This person that went within, they have so much love for the other person. It's insane. Like, there's so much chemistry between both of you. There's so much chemistry, there's so much passion, physical passion, emotional passion, mental passion. Like, you're just so perfect for each other. You know, it's like that yin and yang energy that I'm picking up. You're very balanced for each other, perfect for each other, complement each other. And there's this equal give and take, this equality, like a balance between you and them. For others of you, this person could be a Virgo, and for others of you I'm picking up, it could be a Gemini, and it doesn't have to be, but that's just what I'm seeing here. And so, because there's so much chemistry between you both, because you like each other so much, and there was so much fun that you had together in this history, you know, someone decided here that no, this is not something that you can lose. You cannot lose this person in a lifetime. It's like people have waited lifetimes to have a person like this, and it's not something that you can just let fall away and fall to the wayside. Someone's really realized what kind of love this is. Okay? And that's why they're like, no, I'm not going to let this one pass me by. This one is the one. This one is enough for me to go within and stop and change my ways for once and for all, and finally. This is beautiful. You have passion and you have twin flames. So for some of you, it is a twin flame here, okay? That's beautiful. You know, this is a twin soul. And again, this came out in the Capricorn reading. So again, if you're dealing with the Capricorn, make sure to check out the Capricorn mid-July reading after this one. Don't forget to like this video first before you do that. But again, I'm picking up something very strong, because in that video as well, near the end, it did come out that there is a new love coming in, and it's a soulmate, it's a twin flame, it's a twin soul relationship, just like what I'm picking up here for you, Aquarius. So this is beautiful. Let's see. You know what? I do want to pull one card. Let's pull one card from the Love and Wedding Oracle. This is from Etsy, from the shop called Fortune and Tarot. What message do you want to tell Aquarius? Yeah, I'm picking up this is such a strong love connection or a strong friendship. For some of you, it could be like a 35-year-old friendship. For others of you, a 30-year-old friendship. Take it how it resonates. For some of you, a 10-year friendship. For others of you, it was just coming on 11 years, but it ended before the 11th year. For others of you, 9. All right, we have, yeah, so honestly, like, I'm picking this up quite strong. It's so beautiful. Wow. I'm in awe, Aquarius. You have 2 hearts in love. Need no words. There are no words to describe how powerful this love is, okay? It's a twin flame union. This is a union that's meant to last this lifetime, okay? And that's why this energy was so strong, and the energy was more than strong enough for one of these 2 people here to withdraw from the world, withdraw from social media, withdraw from society, withdraw from life, to go within and to go through that dark night of the soul alone, isolated. That was difficult. That was hard. But it was enough because they knew what this relationship was. And they did whatever it took to better themselves, to heal themselves. I'm really picking up strong. Please, if you have like 15 minutes, watch the Capricorn reading. It's very, very profound. You know, there is something here where you and them do need to heal your heart chakra, okay? You definitely need to heal your heart. If you're wanting to take this person back before you can proceed and pursue this any further, you both need to heal your hearts, okay? So make sure you check out that video. Thank you so very much for watching this video. Thank you for liking this video. If this resonates with you, please don't forget to comment down below and claim this video to be yours. Thank you also for hitting the notification bell so that way you're advised of upcoming uploads. We love you as always. Until the next time. Bye for now, Aquarius.